just start with medical. Luca's out. Don't have a timetable yet, so still being evaluated, and we'll see how he feels in the next week. Hardy's out with the ankle sprain, and Kai has been practicing and play tonight. That's it for medical.
Is Hardy's ankle, is that more concerning than like just a quick turn of the ankle? Is this a somewhat long-term deal with him?
Kubak, he's out, so we'll see how he feels tomorrow. He's doing the treatment and everything, so we'll see how it goes going forward. Just know that he's out tonight.
Has Luca been able to ramp up activities at all? Like early in the week, you were saying, bike and light shooting.
Yeah, he's been doing those same things, and I would say some court work, and that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Jason, is there anything that you are looking at that is a particular point of emphasis that needs to happen tonight for you to feel good about the continual process to prepare yourself for next week?
Yeah, one, I feel great about this group. We've accomplished a lot abroad and here. This being the last game, the biggest thing for tonight is health. Get out of this thing healthy with no injuries, especially with the injuries that we have had here of late. But with I think we're pretty much hopefully set on our starters going forward in the rotation. So it's just about now being healthy at some point, hopefully opening night, if not opening night, home opener, if not the home opener, Memphis. If not Memphis, I don't know who we play after that.
Chicago.
Okay, thanks.
Here to help.
Thank you.
What can you tell us about the Pistons, Jason? What are you expecting out of them tonight?
I think they're playing off a back-to-back. So I don't know what their plans are of who's playing over there. So, but Monty's one of the best coaches in this league. They're going to play extremely hard. We can probably see some of the stuff that he's run in Phoenix. You look at their bigs, they're physical. Cunningham as a point guard is a guy that can get in the paint and cause problems. So if he's playing tonight, this is a great test for our defense, but also for us rebounding the ball, because if they do miss, they will crash. And so this is actually a good test if they do play their guys for us to work on rebounding.
What do you like about Jaden Ivey?
Ivy's another one who can get in the paint, who can score. He's a guy that is tough to guard. Don't know if he's starting, but again, coming off the bench, he can put the ball in the basket, and so they're deep at the guard position and also at the bigs, and so they've got a nice team over there.
A little bit of an offbeat question, but you guys have a new super duper video board. Have you seen it? Do you think there's any way it might impact your ability to get quicker replays and make decisions on coaches' challenges?
Yeah, this is the first time in the building, so we'll get to see the scoreboard at the same time. So I don't know what the effects of the replay will be. I don't know if we really rely on the Jumbotron for the replay with the guys behind the bench having the information first, but I think everyone's excited about the Jumbotron, and we'll see what it looks like tonight.
Coach Kidd, what's impressed you most about Dexter Dennis and Greg Brown?
Well, when you talk about those two, they work extremely hard. They've been first in the gym, last to leave. When you talk about Dexter's physicality, his athleticism, but Greg too, his athleticism is extremely, he's gifted. He's worked extremely hard on his shot, and continues to keep working, both of them. And so we're excited to have them a part of the family.
Jason, do you anticipate that that, the starting group would play into the second half tonight, or are you still kind of not gonna push them too much on minutes?
Yeah, some of them will touch the third quarter, and some of them we're gonna have to talk to at halftime to see if, they wanna touch the third quarter. But we do wanna get the minutes up, in the 20s, for some of them, but halftime, there'll be a discussion at halftime with some of the guys about where we wanna, continue with them in the third, or if they've had enough and they're ready to go, to probably, change and have a different group start.
Jason, I don't know how much you had a chance to look at Detroit for tonight, but I am curious, how much have you seen of Asar Thompson? I mean, really, obviously, unique path to get here, uber talented, and from what you've seen, what have you thought?
Yeah, he plays hard, and he's a gifted defender, and so, when you talk about active, he's active, and did a great test for us as a team, with a young, player like that, to be able to not just, keep in front of you, but to box out, because he's another one that's gonna come. And so, again, as I said earlier, this is a great test for our team defensively to be able to rebound the ball.
Because of the nature of all the travel and the time between game 3 and 4, and this has just been a unique preseason in that regard. Have you found it to be challenging or difficult, or are you getting out of preseason what you want with this team?
Yeah, I think, it is, the trip was what it is, and so limited time of practice, but, I thought the guys have done a great job of handling the situation. This week has been really, really good. We've had great practices. Again, to finish off tonight, with the final preseason game, and then we'll come back and practice tomorrow, and then have Sunday off, before the regular season. Again, these guys have done everything we've asked them to do, from the trip to, being professional when we got back, to get back, on your sleeping pattern, and then being able to compete. There were a lot of open spots, for minutes, and these guys have competed, and they've supported one another, which is kind of cool. This is a different team than here in the first year that I was here, and then last year. This group really enjoys one another, on and off the floor, and maybe that trip has helped with that bonding. And so, this will be a good test for us tonight to show what we've been working on, and then get ready for the regular season.
Thanks. Appreciate it.